Hi, welcome back. Today's video is another small brands haul. I did one of these a few weeks ago and you all seem to really love it, and it just so happens that I've been spending even more money on amazing small businesses, and I've been very kindly gifted a few things from some businesses as well. So I've got a great collection of pieces to share with you, all so different, so creative, so I'm very excited to get started. The first piece is by Snake Divine, and you can tell how excited I am by this. Rebecca reached out to me asking if I wanted to pick something out from her collection. She hand makes everything. They're all so unique, really cool pieces, and these are the trousers that I have. They're just incredible. The detail is amazing. I feel like you can really stare at like any piece of the trousers because there's just so much going on, and it's even got the design on the back as well. I love the detail of like the frayed hems. They're low rise. They are a little bit baggy on me, so I think I'm gonna hem them in on the sides a little bit, but I don't have trousers that fit like this at all in my collection, so they're just extra perfect and unique, and I love them so much. The talent and the creativity is real. Rebecca is so lovely and she's killing it at the moment. I'll put on screen some of my other favourite pieces from Snake Divine. Truly killing it, and the fact that she's so lovely just like makes me want to support her brand even more. I love these so much and I feel like they're such a versatile piece. Go check out Snake Divine. She also does tattoos on a different account as well, which is really sick. She's a very multi-talented, creative, lovely woman. I'm very here for it. Thank you again to Rebecca for sending me these incredible jeans. I hope to add more amazing pieces by Snake Divine into my collection in the upcoming future. The next small business is Tiny World. She has only just started, but she's already killing it, and she makes resin rings with tiny little clay pieces in them, and they're just so adorable. And I got this custom Miffy strawberry one. It's so cute. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I'm really happy that I went for this design, like match my tattoo and just like feels personal, not just like a random object. And that's what's really good about Tiny World, is when she has her customs open, you can really go crazy and pick some objects that are completely personal to you. And she is so talented. I'll put on screen some other ones that she's done. Like, it's unreal. The fact she makes these out of clay, paints them, like they look stunning. She also made this lobster one for a recent drop and I was so tempted to buy it, but I need to save the coin right now. But Tiny World is going places. Definitely one of the most unique ring brands out there, so be unique, get a Tiny World because no one else has them, and I'm sure she's gonna blow up. Next is one of my favourite small businesses at the moment called Tori Lily. She's killing it. She makes these prints onto fabric and then does small drops of different types of pieces. When she plugged this before the drop, I was like, damn, I need this in my life. I set my alarm. I was there on Depop, you know, refreshing the page, waiting for it to come through. And it's the green faces one where you have like the cutout on the chest, you got some cutout on the boobs, you got this tie detail, and then on the back it's just like full covered. So I guess you could kind of wear it back to front if you want more of a covered look. I've already posted an Instagram in it. I'm just obsessed. Like, the talent is incredible, so unique, and she does this sort of style in a bunch of different colours and fabrics. She also did the matching trousers to this, and if I had more coin then I would 100% have made the full set. But I did get the matching gloves that she came out with. These are just some classic fingerless gloves. I think they complete the look, and I was like, I can't not get the matching set. And I've been so obsessed with fingerless gloves at the moment. Hint hint, there's more coming in the haul. And I think this set together is just powerful. We love Tori Lily in the Susie Lola house. Next up are a couple of necklaces that I very kindly got gifted from Lucy's Gems. I think I featured these in my most recent vlog, and I'm just so overwhelmed by her jewellery. Like, she does the cutest little kind of heavy duty but dainty kind of fairy jewellery at the same time. She gave me this really lovely plain pearl one, and I think it is probably my favourite plain pearl necklace that I have because it's not just all the same beads. Like, she uses a really nice mix of different types of beads, so it just adds a little something and it sits so well on the neck. And I love the fact that she uses the butterfly clasps in her necklaces. It adds just such a cute little unique touch. And of course the strawberry one, the big strawberry is just perfect, and even these cute little mini ones are adorable. Like I love the detail, I love the colours, the way it sits on the neck, it's just incredible. It's just the perfect chunky statement childish playful jewellery. I'm so grateful that I have this piece in my collection and the pearl one as well. Lucy's just so sweet and I can't thank her enough for sending me some. So everyone go check out Lucy's Gems. She has really dainty ethereal necklaces that you can buy from her Depop. The next brand is First Rule, who do screen printed tank tops inspired by Fight Club, and they reached out to me to gift me one of theirs, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm wearing it all the time. It's such a good summer piece, and it's that perfect mix of being slightly see-through but not too see-through. So I wore like a zebra print bikini top the other day and you could see like the perfect amount popping through. Like I think it will be such a good beach cover up, something to layer over in the summer, like under a really nice bikini top, that kind of thing. And I love this blue colour that she does, because if you can already tell, Yves Klein's blue is my favourite shade of blue and it's my favourite colour. I absolutely love this and I can't thank First Rule enough for gifting me this. I love it. It's also the softest thing. The next piece in the haul is by the amazing Mimi Honeybee. She sent me some crochet gloves. It feels like she sent me these a while back now and I've been wearing them non-stop. I featured them on a couple videos all over my Instagram. They are just the cutest things and I love how they have the holes, like it's not just straight knit, it's just such a unique like little touch, add something different. I feel like they also really complement if you're wearing loads of rings as well. Like sometimes the fingerless gloves kind of clash a bit with rings, but I think maybe because they're this really lovely off-white cream colour, they just make rings pop. Mimi is so lovely, she's killing it at the moment. She's coming out with some amazing pieces, like this new crochet dress which just looks incredible. She's really fab and you guys should all go check her out on Instagram. I think you can order through Instagram and Depop, I'm pretty sure. And I can't thank her enough for sending me these, and she's really got me hooked on them. Like I'm just really in love with the idea of fingerless gloves now, all thanks to Mimi Honeybee. The next brand is a ring brand called Earthberry London. They very kindly sent me some rings recently. Such a sweet girl that runs it. I also love the little stickers they give out, like their branding is like really cool. She sent me a bunch of purple and black ones and they're just sick. Like I love her shaping, I think they're so unique, they're really good quality. I'm loving like the checkerboard print that she's doing as well. This black and white one is probably my favourite, as she uses like iridescent clay instead of white clay. It adds a really nice subtle detail, and I think she's coming out with a new collection with all different colours and everything soon, so go check out Earthberry London on Instagram. They're just the perfect layering rings and I've been wearing them so much recently. So lovely, cannot thank her enough. My jaw dropped so hard to the floor when this next brand contacted me. Like I literally couldn't believe my luck. It's by the amazing Goo Collective and she does these really cool tops. I've got a mesh kind of like olive green colour one, but I know that she does them in like cotton fabric as well if you don't want it to be see-through, and she does the really cool design of like the cutout details. Can be worn in like so many different ways. I wore it with like a black bra underneath, but I think it would also look really nice with like a black vest if you want to cover up more, a bikini top in the summer, like such a good festival piece. I just love this so much, and she leaves all of like her threads loose. Love that style. And they also came with the matching fingerless gloves, and these go up high so they look like an interconnected top, which is sick. And these are just so cool, like together they're just the perfect power piece. I'm obsessed. I got so excited when this arrived. Goo Collective is going places, the most flattering, coolest pieces. The next brand is by Blank Page Fear. They also sent me something. I feel like this haul is majority getting gifted stuff, which is just unreal. I hope that's not annoying. Like I hope it's still fine, because these are all pieces I would generally buy myself and brands that I just love. I mean, look at this vest. I love the print so much, so unique. I wear this so much, that's why it's so creased. Hopefully you can't see. So flattering, and I love how it's got like the double print. I think it's such cool placement. She does these in different colours, and I'm sure she's going to be coming out with loads of new designs in the future. Really cool, so soft, just amazing. We love Blank Page Fear. Thank you so much for sending me this. The next brand is Nailed by Zoe, and of course I'm wearing them right now. She very kindly sent me this set and I sent her some inspiration pictures from my Pinterest, and she came up with this whole set which is just killer. Like, love these nails so much. She's so lovely and so creative. Like, some of the sets that she's doing for people with like the pearls and all like the added details are just so unique and so cool. They're really affordable nails as well, so I really implore you guys to go get a set from her, get in contact with her. I also have a nail art board on my Pinterest, which I'll link in the description if you want to go check out, as I always go on there when I want nail inspiration. I don't know if that's like a weird plug to give, but go check out my nail art board, and of course go check out Nailed by Zoe. She's so lovely. These nails are sick and they stay on really, really well. Next brand, I don't actually know if they're that small. They just arrived yesterday, so I was like, I might as well put them in this haul. The brand's called Vista, M-I-I-S-T-A. When they're verified on Instagram, they're not a small brand. Oops. They do some killer shoes, and 100% credit for me finding this brand and these shoes goes to Sophie Polizzi. I hope I'm saying her name right. She has a TikTok and I saw her unboxing these. She also is a Depopper and she like makes clothes, which is sick. Like, plug to her in itself. And she bought these amazing sandals from Vista and I was like, wow. I've also been in the market for some flattering, like universal, kind of chunky, summery shoe for years now, and I just never find anything, and I end up either wearing ugly slides or trainers in the heat. So I feel like this is a really good in-between. I love that it's got the toe detail, which is really nice. It also makes it feel a little bit more secure. And I'm going to plug some of Vista's other shoes because it was so hard to decide what I wanted. They just seem like they have an amazing range, and this is in the E8 range, and I'll put the name of the shoe on screen as they have such a big selection on their website. It was quite hard to find these, but eventually I got there. Obviously I have them. And they ship from the UK, so shipping only took like 2 days, and they're just fab, like really good quality, very much worth the money. Like, they are an investment. They're around like £130, but for me personally, I wanted to get a summer shoe like this for ages, and it was just perfect timing coming across Sophie's TikTok. So thank you, Sophie. You probably don't know who I am, probably not watching this video, but thank you so much. The next brand is another ring brand, and that's Pixie Rings. I featured this in my vlog, but I thought I'd show it in here as well because it's just so cool. It's a square clay ring. She's got the whole marble design going on, and I love the green and yellow colour. The gems on top, so well made, like so sleek and shiny. I love this so much, and Cara is so lovely, and her brand is also a really new one as well, so definitely go and support Pixie Rings. I'm all loving the chunky rings at the moment, so I hope I introduced you to another clay ring brand to go support. Right, this next piece. I feel like I talk about Julia from the lineup quite a bit on the channel. Okay, maybe not that much, but she's one of my favourite YouTubers. She's a huge inspiration to me, and when she launched her sustainable fashion brand, Dang Stockholm, I was so in awe of her, which is a sustainable fashion brand using dead stock fabric, ethically made in Vietnam. And one day I knew I'd probably invest in something from her collection, and this time I did. However, Brexit came to kill. Brexit really had to say hey, didn't it? Because I ended up spending a fortune on import tax. Like, I've never second thought that buying from the EU before, which is just stupid of me. I just didn't even think about it, and the set in itself was quite expensive, so I spent coin on this purchase. Like, when I say coin, I mean, like, let's not talk about the price, let's just focus on like how amazing the Cara set is. So it's like a pleather two-piece. The top is amazing, it like zips up. The trousers are incredible, and I've been on the hunt for the perfect baggy but fitted leather trousers for so long now, and I feel like these are finally the ones. Especially knowing how much I spent on them, I'm gonna love these until the day that I die. I love how long they are. I think they're just such a flattering fit. And together they're like the ultimate power badass piece, but separately they work so well together. Like, I wore this and the Goo mesh top together, it looked amazing, and then this works really well layered. Like, Julia always layers it with like a white shirt underneath, which I think is such a look. So I really want to have fun styling this up. I feel like you can probably wear it in loads of different ways. Yeah, Dang Stockholm is just sick. I feel so happy to have something from their collection. And you know what song reminds me of this set? It's Vroom Vroom by Charlie XCX. Let's ride. The next brand is Rama by Rachel. She very kindly sent me 2 of her tops. She does a bunch of different prints, and the ones I have are the Twiggy ones, which are just sick. I love the pink colours as well. Like, this is the pink on white. Look how iconic that is. Look at little twigs. And then this one is pink on pink, which is just so cool. I feel like even though they're kind of like the same top, they are very different. Like, they emulate very different vibes. And you can kind of wear them up in different ways, and I'm so grateful that she sent me these. They're so soft, the perfect fit, and I feel like I got a size 8 for reference. And you can buy all of her pieces on her Depop, so I encourage you guys to go check out Rama by Rachel. She's so lovely, she's doing bits. I absolutely love this. The next piece kind of like really complements the tops. These are from Pixie Rings. I featured them on my last DIY haul, and she sent me 2 chunky rings from her new collection. She's coming out with a whole new proper chunky rings. Like, these are chunky and I'm here for it. I love the colours, and I'm pretty sure one of them she made like completely new for me. It might be that one, which I love. I love the stud details. Like, they are really heavy duty, so cool. I love the colours, and I'm just so grateful that she came back to me, wanted to send me even more stuff. Like, so lovely. I think by the time you're watching this video they would have already launched, so you can probably go and shop these or really similar ones like now. Why not? Okay, the last piece is by Peachy Dan. They are like still a small brand, but I feel like a lot of people know who they are, and I got their infamous Colonel jumpsuit. Like, I've been wanting one of these for so long, and yes, they are as great as everyone says they are. Like, I think they are worth the money. They're sustainably made in London. They're just the most flattering fit. You do feel so comfy and confident in them at the same time, and I love their like cotton ones as well. And I got mine in the khaki colour, which I love. Like, no regrets about the piece. However, I feel like I can't ignore the fact that I am a little bit like at them in their customer service. I don't want to sit here and chat, but it is just gonna taint like my experience a little bit. Basically, the warehouse mixed up my order and gave me the wrong piece, and they just dealt with it very badly in my opinion. I worked in customer service for a fashion brand, and I thought if I acted the way they did in the brand that I worked for, that would have not been okay. Especially if there's such a small team, you think there might be like extra care there and like proactiveness. Like, it just took weeks for me to get my proper one. Communication was really bad, and if you have any issue with your order, do not email them. Like, or if you do and they reply to you, then clearly my email just brought some bad energy or something. Like, I had to just DM them on Instagram, so that is the way to go. It's just a bit annoying when you pay that much money and like you're kind of sitting there like, I don't know what's going on and when is my piece arriving, but now that it's here, I'm really happy with it and no regrets. I think it is a really gorgeous piece. That is everything for this small brands haul. As always, all of them will be linked in the description for you to go support and check out and shop. I cannot thank all of them enough that sent me something. Let me know what's your favourite piece, and let me know of any new brands in the comments that we should all be checking out. We can kind of suggest new brands to each other. That would be really cute. Subscribe and follow me on my social medias to keep up with me, and I will see you in my next video.